What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We back here with some more SABATON. This time we checking out the song Winged Hussars, okay? And it looks like this is about the siege of Vienna by the Ottoman Empire in 1683. As, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Vienna. I know I have a pronunciation issue when it comes to certain things. A strategically important capital city was besieged by the Ottoman army commanded by Grand Vizier Mirzifonlu Kara Mustafa Pasha. Now that is a mouthful. A Christian coalition was formed, which relieved the city in a battle on the Kahlenberg, also known as Battle of Vienna. This coalition later became the Holy League, which continued to defend Europe until the war ended in 1699. The subject of the song is the charge by 3,000 winged hussars led by Polish King Jan Sobieski. Ooh, okay. 3,000 of them, winged hussars. I imagine what that kind of looks like. You know, you about to fight some people and they charging at you on their backs and they freaking got wings. Like, despite the massive difference between their numbers and those of the Sultan's army, the winged hussars almost completely made all the difference in the battle. The 3,000 strong heavy cavalry plunged into and pierced the Ottoman lines, breaking through to the Ottoman supply train and the Grand Vizier's headquarters. Just 3,000 of them. It's not showing me how many number of people they were fighting against, but I'm guessing it's less than 3,000. It's kind of crazy, right? It's almost kind of like a perfect spear meeting a shield, right? And it's just splitting right in two, even though the shield's like really, really big. Just takes that one sharp point to crack in the foundation to make everything fall. The Ottoman army, already exhausted by the siege, were routed and driven from the field. A little over 3 hours following the winged hussars charge, the battle was won. So just 3,000 of them. The Holy League. Okay, I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up. Get into the music. When the winged hussars arrive. Oh, whoops. My screen isn't full screen. I don't know why. What's going on? Oh, well. That's one thing that I love about this band is when they decide to add the chorus in the song to make it really like blow out, right? It strikes the importance of what they just said. Outnumbered and weak. Love that. So sudden. So amazing. There it goes again. You know, I know that Sabaton has a history channel. Guys, I am aware of that. I see a bunch of comments and stuff. Probably won't do any reactions to them only because the length of them are about like, I think some of them are like 20 minutes long, which is a lot of time to commit to something. But, you know, I'm finding, you know, when I do go to their channel and of course, listen to, you know, more details and stuff, it definitely does open up and make you appreciate the song a bit more. So I'm aware of that. More likely, I probably will go and watch this history on their history channel if they have some more details about this. But I am interested in what exactly led to them being successful, you know, tactics, probably what kind of weapons they were armed with. I see in this picture over here to the right that they had spears, which will make sense, right? Because, you know, piercing and everything. Tactics battle weariness, maybe how many of the enemies they were fighting, what exactly led to their success, right? I know they just kind of paint the picture of them in wings and just charging down there on horses and everything, but I need a little bit more details, and they might provide it in this song, but those are the things that's going on through my head right now.
As the days are passing by, and as the dead are piling high, no escape and no salvation. Trenches to explosive halls are buried deep beneath the walls. Plant the charges there and watch the city fare. Desperation, desperation, it's a desperate race against the mind, and a race against time, and the winged hussars arrive. Coming down the mountainside, and the winged hussars arrive. Coming down, they turn the tide. Cannonballs are coming down from the sky. Janissaries, are you ready to die? We will seek our vengeance, I for a night. You'll be stopped upon the steps of our gate. On this field you're only facing our hate. And upon the sultan sealing your fate.
What's really cool, when it comes to like not necessarily music theory, and I talk about this a lot, especially when it comes to Sabaton songs or songs that are formed with some type of theme or concept in there, is when you're selecting the type of songs or music and instruments and stuff, tones that you're going to use, what does that look like when we're talking about the ring Hussars? You take everything into place. In the solo, kind of gave me, because wings and stuff on their back, like floating and everything. So while they can just go straight in and like really, really start shredding stuff, like to like destruction of state, and just really just start shredding and stuff, which were pretty cool things that he could do. They kind of give us that sense of like air, right? And you kind of hear that in the instrument with the echoes and delays and the reverb in there to kind of give you that sense of soaring. I mean, I think they even kind of brought the instrumental down a couple of decibels and everything to kind of let that space in between the notes of the guitar really start singing before you start revving up and putting in a bunch of notes, because we are in a battle, you know what I mean? But according to them, it only what did it say? It only took like a couple of hours. Let me bring it up here. 3 hours, which is insane. That's insane, right? We know these battles generally take maybe days, weeks, years to be done, especially when you come to like a standstill, that's crazy. 3 hours. I'm just remembering that. That's crazy. But anyways, soaring, and another thing, there's like video games and stuff that you can play, or like card games and stuff. I'm going to talk about Magic the Gathering, right? It seems like it's not related, but the reason why I'm going to state this is because when you have flying monsters there and you want to attack, flying monsters, if I'm remembering correctly, can only be blocked by other flying monsters, which means they have more success in attacking you directly or attacking you with as little as encumbrance as possible, right? So we think about the Winged Hussars and how they was able to get in there. I mean, I understand it's not really related, but that's what I'm thinking, how they was able to get in there, put a stop to it in just 3 hours. That's crazy. But yeah, those are the thoughts when it comes to that solo. I'll pronounce Vienna right. Ooh. That's tight. Stand by.
When the winged hussars arrive.
All right. Another epic track by SABATON. I told you guys, I asked you guys, I think my last reaction for you guys, like recommend me a bad song. And, you know, some of you guys said they don't necessarily have a bad song. It's more of songs that you don't necessarily care for, you know, but that's a good thing, right? If you don't have like an actual bad song, this is a qualified, kind of like a testament to SABATON's, you know, quality of music, you know, and not only that, but when they make this music, it's based off facts and everything. So if you don't like it, I don't think it necessarily is going to be for maybe the lyric, but maybe it's just you weren't vibing with the instrumental or the track and the musical direction they decided to take it. But I'm learning a lot. But I am reading some of those comments. There are a couple of like staples when it comes to SABATON, and those are the ones I'm kind of working my way through. I know just like any other band, they have deep tracks, which is the tracks that you don't normally see a lot of views and stuff, and that might be a testament to the songs not a lot of people like. I'm very interested in doing some reactions to those songs, right? Because this is 20 million views, so safe to say, you know, this definitely ain't one of them tracks that people don't listen to. But I'd be very surprised to probably want to do a reaction to a SABATON song that has like less than 500,000, because that one I know people really ain't vibing with, and I want to listen to it so I can see why. Maybe it's the context, who knows. Anyways, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.